What's up, guys? Coach Shine here, coming at you with another live on today. And I would like to talk about some things that I have observed in the salons that I have worked with and the settings that I've seen, and just giving some pointers and some key things that I feel are important for salons to start to think about in order to improve their overall business, their team, and their success. Okay, so tonight we're just going to get into some conversation about some salon things that I feel could be beneficial for beauty experts, salon owners, hairstylists, and beauty coaches who are looking to go to the next level. And these are just some of the kind of things that I actually coach my clients through behind the scenes and go more in depth with creating the strategy and the systems so that they can actually improve their workflow, their actual profitability, and their actual kind of just sales and retention. Okay, so one key thing that I've noticed as a theme with salons that I've just been working with and seeing that I find is missing. Of course, you want to have the element of having a team, right? I feel like having a team, working with a solid team, will support your actual business success. But it's funny how most businesses that you go into, if you think about it, let's say if you go into a nail salon or so, there is oftentimes a receptionist, right? There is someone that has like a front desk or a front setting that you greet, and they greet you. They actually, control like taking payments. They actually manage like walking around the salon and managing the workflow, the flow of the energy of the salon. They also help with like admin and kind of just take on this, I would say, kind of management role. But I feel that it could be called many different things based on your salon structure. But for the most part, it can be considered like a receptionist, admin, or assistant, or manager, or whatever. But to me, this is the number one thing that I feel I see most salons are missing. And I think this is something that should be either on payroll, should be kind of budgeted into the salons, something, because when that is missing, it puts a lot more work on the actual stylist or the actual team to pull on that role, right? And it creates just a lot of confusion and just a lot of unnecessary chaos that I feel could be really managed differently when you have someone that is dedicated to managing the salon and not just managing and being a stylist. Like, I feel like most time I'm seeing a shortcut where people are saying, hey, you're the manager, but yet you also are the stylist. So I feel like that puts the manager, quote unquote, into a role of like feeling like they have to either compete with the stylist, try to like, kind of just do things that kind of micromanages the stylist in a way to where it doesn't make the experience as enjoyable when you're trying to build a team. And I feel like those roles oftentimes should be defined and separated when it comes to having a workflow. Because if you want to build a profitable salon, which is what I see a lot of salon owners are saying. Hey, I want to increase my profit. I want to increase my client retention. You know, those things are important. So I feel like when I look at the structure of their salon and I look at the foundation, a lot of the key that's missing is the fact that you need to hire a receptionist. You need to hire somebody for the front, the admin, someone who actually will manage the energy in the salon, who will manage the workflow, who would make sure, things are tidied up, making sure things are, kind of consistent and in order, who manages the inventory, who's actually, making sure the stylists are taken care of, and, if they need any assistance or anything. And I just feel like most people are missing that. And if they got into compliance as far as like having that in their system or having that in their workflow or in their budget somehow, they would see their salon increase. And the experience from the beginning to the end, even for the customers, right? For the customer and client experience. You want them to come into the salon and feel welcome, feel greeted, feel like, they are being tended to. But yet also, like, I think about the energetics even of the fact that, like, managing the workflow of a salon space or any workspace is so important. And when you don't have somebody designated for that area, then that can create a lot of energy all over the place and just things that just doesn't feel as harmonious. And I just feel like this is a key thing that I'm seeing in salons that could be corrected, that could make things flow a lot more better and a lot more easier when you can just kind of manage to have someone to cover those key things, right? And then if you think about it, having somebody designated for the front area to do the admin, to do the workflow, to do the greeting, to even just, do the cash control, to manage the energy and all that. Think about how that will increase your profitability. And you need somebody that's trained and skilled in this, of course, but this is something that is necessary when you're trying to scale your business to another level, because it's like, okay, if you're having a stylist to do every single thing, and again, this is based off the salon. If you have a salon that has several stylists working, this is what I'm speaking to. I'm speaking to the specific structure that I feel are key to the building blocks of having the success. And it's like customers want to come in and know, what is what. And I just feel like it makes it even better for the stylist, on the other hand, for their even their experience working there, right? When stylists are working in a salon and they're like, okay, there is someone that can, manage the front, manage the client flow. When clients come in, they know who they're waiting on, they know who they're here to see, checking clients in. And then also think about the fact that you can have your receptionist or front worker or lead or whatever you want to call them to actually do the systems, right, to manage the back end, to keep things updated, sending out emails or running campaigns, doing the social media content. They'll be able to have just more flexibility to keep the salon moving forward and innovative and growing. And I just see that this is just something that could be helpful for salon owners who are looking to grow beyond their comfort zone, grow beyond what they've already done. And I feel like, just me sharing this insight could kind of help you guys start to think about how to implement, how you can start to figure out ways to do this. And some of you guys may be like, oh, well, I don't know how I can budget that, or how I can, hire someone specific for that. Well, I can support you in, coming up with the strategy and the way to pay them and how to actually make it work. But I'm telling you, like, having somebody designated for that role is going to truly help your business grow. Okay. And so if you're looking to scale to millions of dollars as a salon owner, as a business owner, literally get the coaching you need, get the strategy. There is a way to do so. And I know that there are so many different salon setups, but I am willing to look at your unique salon and see what is necessary and what is needed to help you get to that next level and how you can make it possible. Okay, so get inside of Rise to Millions or book a one-on-one coaching session with me. I'm here to support you guys in your success and in creating your $1 million year and your $1 million brand. And if there's any questions you have, feel free to reach out to me. Send me a DM. I'm here to help and support. And that's what I wanted to share. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.